Mayanglambaam adon embirabase impact news nei Raj Nongthombam Manung Hutna hariba 360-degree analysis of news and events ta mayambu taramna okchari haukiba November gi tarikh amadagi leptuna chathargliba indefinite economic blockade asigi matangda Manipur ge tongan ba civil society organizations sing tongan ba experts sing political party gi miyoi sing government gi miyoi mayam amana hariba issue sigi matangda aduga High economic blockade asigi loishanabagi matangda loina loishanabagi matang asida UNC gi maikaidagi amadi Manipur government gi maikaidagi at the same time center gi maikaidagi kari tawba yabagi haibagi tongan ba tangkak singda tongan ba expert panel mayama mana masa ge wafam political party ge wafam individual ge wafam phongdo kharba matungda hojik Manipur da lariba naha mayam asina youth sing asina chahi kuntra phaugi trani pandena kuntra phaugi markta lariba yamna young and dynamic or youth sing asina economic blockade amadi creation of 7 new district amadi hojik lariba present crisis asigi matang da kari feel tawbagi haibagi matang asida kogi discussion ama thambiu haidna kogi tongan ba kogi youth viewers sing impact news ta haibirak bagi matungina koi ngasi madugi tanja do logjaraga koi youth ahum khak kaukachare hariba youth ahum asina Manipur gi youth mayam sigi absolute representation dinati adu hariba leriba youth mayam singi manungda youth ahum khang ne hajabatare aha makta da election library joining us tonight on Manung Hutna SAFIUR RAHMAN MAIBAM DM arts ki students so ibiriba at the same time tongan ba newspaper singda columnist amaso ibiriba yamna strong vocal oiba dum laba student amakhang ni hamta SAFIUR butaramok cheri welcome to the show appreciate you joining also joining us Manipur University ki economics department da research scholar ibiriba research toriba adum laba student amakhang ni NEWMAI basu taramok cheri welcome to the show appreciate you joining too also joining us New Delhi da hojik mag thabak tobiriba aduga hana koi AMSU gi HRD gi habatare secretary so ibiramba adugum laba koi SURESH Kumar MAYANGLAMBAM ni SURESH Kumar basu taramok cheri welcome to the show appreciate you joining too
thank you
ahan ba question si ai open wenati thamjagi atubu I'll start from EU hojik leba present crisis habatare koi gi Southern Hills district ano semagani edu Jiribam district semani harambadagi district tare semak pa phawbski maraksida semak tringai diga hawrga semani habagi akiba leibadagi UNC na November gi date 1 dagi economic blockade lakthokre November gi 25 ta akogi UNC gi luchingba ani gaidon kamaya madi Stephen Sanghui ani mak phajin khre December gi tarik 9 da Manipur government ge site gi yam chawba step haiba tare creation of 7 new district tare same khre masi matung da hoji phawbada haire economic blockade solution mangam leiri aduga UNC na sum khogi tongan ba demand haib tare maru ina khogi mamang da memorandum of understanding mari sign tawna ki ba masi follow tawdana Manipur government na decision lorga hoi tanaram da stakeholders sing tanaram dana consult toram dana district tare same khre masi yaning di habi opum ni hoji tripartite talk phawgi situation da yore mamang da November 15 da tripartite talk ama Delhi tawni habni Manipur government yaudre adu handak ti toroni haire adu Republic Day lakpadagi date 23 January 23 ngarang na hansi tawni torambudu Republic Day gi matun tawni haikar matam tawduna khangde adu election di yamna maru oi haiba tare political party gi Prime Minister Narendra Modi su date 29 da Manipur da laga election gi campaign rally tawduri adu economic blockade lotion basidi Republic Day matun tawni haibagi karam dieta tawduna haibukti haide adi concrete oi de haiba tare so mana leriba situations da as a youth kari haibi ningi ihu de hujjar
okay at first I want to bring something very logical like
please.
Let's start from home for example see our CM has repeatedly says that land belongs to Manipur I mean
Manipur
yes,
government
yes land belongs to the government of course when we see it of course land belongs to the government but what about people if he says that land belongs to people land doesn't lay like that I mean on that land people live so what about people if he says that land and people belongs to government
right.
We should not leave people so if he says that land and people belongs to government it is correct but land belongs to Manipur land belongs to government why is he leaving the people so this makes the people feels that they are left out so I feel that what the Naga people are is opposing I feel that it is right so for example let's say here in Imphal if the government says that land belongs to the government and take away your home, what will you feel? So I think what this Naga people, what UNC says is right. And yes, we need to talk. But if we are to talk, see, our leaders has been taken away. I mean, they are put in jail. So even in your family, just look at your situation. The head of the family, if your father has been put in jail, who is the one going to talk?
Okay.
So that situation also is there.
Adubu Manipur High Court na habatar Manipur High Court na high riba leaders singasi kui tripartite talk na chingma tong matamda kui dialogue to matamda yawa yabagi ayabadi pikre maramadona lakaturiba Maikai Ohungi, Kanane, Vasida, Kui Hariba, Pazindro Leriba, Natraka, judicial custody, the police ki remand the Leriba, Hariba, Luching Banisisu, talks at the Yorway, I have a so with Hazab Dilere. Matan said in a SAFIUR to Slax, SAFIUR Caribbean Yam Pazana, Huna Tambikre, Lamdi, Gamengin Habaduga, Miam Sibudi, Tongana Tambiraba, Lamsu, Miamsu, Animak. Manipur government ni hiram target mi am sukhara pelong gadab ne to lamde koi government ni di hire to mata se pan be abadi government sisu miam na sabani government is also formed by the people and miam se na koi na mihut amom khala we adu bidam to koi election se tori mi election da mi se khangalaga so man government se same mani aduna government sisu public ni maramaduna koi government na lamsi government ni hai target lamsi people ni hai jabasu masana dum hairiba theory hypothesis ani sena dum masan dum tajabra dikhali adubu SAFIUR RAHMAN de kari having so tang sida
han makta koi effective bu thagat phong dok sare koi youth sing dagi ya kar loba gi khudong sa ba pirak pase aduga aina sir haining ba han da haining idi akoi leader sing na naga gi ta satlaga na naga na yana ba gi wangang wa kuki gi da satlaga na kuki ne yana ba wangang wa adu pangan gi da satlaga na pangan ne yana ba wangang ba maitai gi da satlaga na maitai ne yana ba wangang ba masi punna mak thado si asum badi chummi haisi aran badi lali haisi ani subada akoi gi hojik kangpokpi district seme adu ebe taraga di kangpokpi district si naga tariba mafam sing si lauthoga atop state amada pi hiba nate si district sem jaba taraga su naga tariba mafam de adum naga taraga leidi naga gi lam oijaraga su si lauthoga atop state amada natraga atop mafam amada pi thokhiba nate district sem jaba wani si aduna sira kasu yet na ngai oidena khale ekoi UNC gi political hidden agenda hai tare ekoi gi naga integration gi wakhalon du adugi focus principal du dagi nathai rakpa man ba mawong da ekoi economy blockade taraga misam parja wahan banadi kana roena khali aduna economy blockade si handopana phagani aduga amarum de yengsi ekoi economy blockade to matamda ekoi parja myam ji ware lauri masi adu be taragadi ekoi nupi lan ekoi 1939 da thokriba nupi lan se ekoi Manipur da gi siang si thadok ki byaro haina ekoi thokri ne ekoi da thok jaba pothok tu mingo da pithok ki byaro ena thokki be irang ni adubu ngasi di kamai taw ha kan mapan da gi siang pujil ona adagi sana mathak nam pujil ona irang la ineba adu be tar ga te ekoi nupi lan celebration pangthokri ba nupi lan marathon race pangthokri ekoi nupi lan gi significance ka ri no haimida ekoi ngari phoba Myanmar da gi lawar saga ni khangla aba ada yongsak phoba Myanmar da thajil aga saga ni khala aba ngasi gi Manipur gi parja sing chi siragi hen ngakpa leitena haibe ekoi economy blockade to da ekoi wangai oite ekoi gi leiriba resource ma gaisa ekoi mapuk ban sina batai ekoi leiriba lam sing chi mapung phana sina batai hojik labuk sing chi hanga leiriba ekoi thawat pa taraga de hojik hangiba lam sing chi da ekoi hangam tharaga ekoi thaw pu thokba yaiba hangal la thamai mohta ekoi thabuk su kani self reliable oinaba hot again ni haibagi wakhandi leitana mi pan tang adum hingani mi piraga adum hingani haibe wakhansi di thadoksi aduna economy blockade haibe sidi phatte haibe sidi UNC su adum khangangani hain khalli
okay economy blockade sidi phatte haibe sidi loi khangna re to bo masina last resort ni hai ki haibe di November gi tarik 1 ko gi Kut festival chawang Kut festival gi misida ko gi Southern Hills district si piragani haibe gi even inauguration gi plaque fawa thengna ba ya koi press to phone khibal lere madu lik or padagi khangnar kuni hai tare sumai to dana lauthok ko dore Southern Hills district amon lauthok ko dore hai khangnar padagi protest to bo hore koi October ki tarik 19 ma to da total shutdown to dore chingi area sing da UNC ne to khre du gi matung da sigi nomini si manung da Manipur government gi stand ma hai bi hai matam da direct badagi November ki tarik amadagi matam ko tan economy blockade lauthok ki bani nomini gi shutdown du na ahan ba step ni aduga tarik November ki tarik 1 dagi na hoji pa bacha thari economic blockade na last resort aroiba pambai ni hai अतोप पांबे लेत्रे हैबनी मसिन ताकपति करी हैबी निंगे इकोनॉमी ब्लॉकेट से लास्ट रिजल्ट ओइतारगदी अखोय हुजिक लेरिबा सिचुएशन से याम हेन वानिंग आइडिया दु मसा ओइदुनी सुरेश के दी करी ऑब्जर्वेशन ले मतंग सिदा
सिदाइने थमजनिंग वफमदी अखोय नहा मोइना आइने येंगजिबा व्यू दा सागी इकोनॉमिक ब्लॉकेट ने अखोय ngasi lai sigi maram je kari no habisma yam thidokpa yam darkar oi maram de economic blockade se demand se already huziki akhoi gi UNC sina economic blockade to they already give you know some warning to the government that they will do something if you are not giving any kind of solution within 2 days hariba pot matam masida government kaimta tawdabida akhoi gi tumina leisilaba matungda maikhoina akhoi gi 2 days to peak matung the United Nations Council that one day economic blockade imposed torokpani aduna masida haining budi kaino ha matam nga sai gi numit nini gi piba matam du da why the government was silent at that point of time they should call the UNC and they should talk at that point of time maram the government khalibo kando karino haibado maikhoina convince toromba targa the UNC may not be taken this kind of action maram the kind of prevention is better than cure maram du na khraba matung da hojik economic blockade to khraba matung sida government sina amuk akoi gi na raba ngai gi economic blockade tawdure ne khone district sema taragadi we will impose or we will do something haina high khraba matung da amuk so district semjilabani nang sai gi anaba leibudu da amuk apat pada koi gi thau hojin bagi ta hena chaun badagi sina economic blockade si lakpane adubu luri badi kaino ha matam da economic blockade wafam sida ina thamjaning badi as a youth economic blockade said this is against the law this is against a human being ne maram maduna United Nations Council na khanga da yes maikhoy gi demand do yamna valid oiramba yai legitimate oiramba yai but we need to see from different angles not only from one you know narrow minded angle maram di keno haiba matam da district semba haiba sa masi kari gi damakta sem libno government sina su aduga moina thingi sina kari gi no haiba sigi ani sigi marakta leba misunderstanding duni maram to United Nations Council now is a time to understand that why the government reformed these 7 districts number 1 the most important thing is that district sema matam da India gi leiriba democratic form da leiriba district sema simaru ina point mari da makhona depend to yamna ahan mada depend to isi akoi gi average population per district habani haibadi district to the me yam henglaga di madu semba India da leiriba sei akoi gi 11.1 million leiba akoi gi average oina lei district amada adubu masi khwaidagi pikpa da Arunachal Pradesh ke akoi gi Divang haiba valley gi district only 8400 katani sema da kaim kaide adagi amu khwaidagi chauna leiba sina ama akoi gi Thane haiba Maharashtra gi sida more than 13.9 million lei semi next akoi gi population density amuk yenge population density is ngasai gi per square kilometer the New Delhi gi northeast district lei si 33000 something ni aduga amuk ngasai gi Divang Valley the lei Arunachal gi sida lei only 1% per square kilometer ni haiba point ni sidi valid oidre yes we agree because there are many states which is not applicable in this 2 point ani suba home suba the lei point sida ni ko ni important oidi si sidi kenam the urbanization to urbanization is very much important in this globalization maram di kaino sokot paibe jam ta karo sokot na ba hen administrative to convenient oina ba hairak pane ba ar the administrative convenient oi bisda 4 point dam lady kari ha matam district headquarters in hen nakna na ba maduna koi gi government pi ba benefit ma'am jam easily available oina ba haibane hari ba point mari sigi ani si ba applicable oidro matung da lemori ba ani da apply tawraga government sin district se same mane ba adubu sai gi koi gi ohina hai ki wa from da ina thamjaning badi yes the land are belongs to the people yes we agree that and we should think that who make the government in our democratic country government is the people for the people by the people maram the government hari basa we should think that they may have something where they may think that this is for the welfare of the people or maybe development of the people aduna positively khanbam yam darkar hoy aduga ina aroi be thamjaning sigi matang sida quite lurisi Manipur problems I am a matam da equig imagination yam thuba equig government su kainom toroktore khalaga tumina lai thokpugi mauta imagination toroga hekta si tokji haiba for example masi example am da thamjage masi equig spokesperson congress ke spokesperson amana high level platform masi mukta da phongdo grofam ni equina blockade thingani na Manipur commando chatpa matam da senapati da praja mayam thore haire high level praja sing du kari gi halakpano na equig BJP ki spokesperson amana hangba question da man hai gi madudi matam maduda manung da equig khulai paiba phi manung da khulai sing lei hairiba ade target madu imagination eba ade target ekoina haning badi blockade tori basigi maning da khulai paiba lei haiba target they should announce United Nations Council is an illegal organization why they didn't do maramaduna asigum responsible way deba imagine the best orga hai gi wafam jina ngasi Manipur the problem am create obani the civil society organization and the both the government should stop imagine about something which may not be right. This is what I would like to.
Imagination, assumption, khanjan ba hiena khanjan ba masi thabak se togum je habani. Imagination amara moidrang asigi ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯤꯁ ꯁꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯍꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯎꯍꯟꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯒꯅꯤꯐꯥꯏꯌꯤꯡ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯎꯍꯟꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯏꯍ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯔꯦꯁꯅꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯂꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯂꯣꯡꯁ ꯇꯨ ꯗ ꯄꯤꯄꯜ ꯕꯠ ꯑꯒꯦꯟ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯂꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯒꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ government is again made by the people hainabasu lei ngasai haibikre government is by the people for the people of the people haina adu itaragadi government akhogi lamni hai jo haire aduga district tare embassy only for administrative akhogi convenience and purpose ki damakta semani district se sema matungda hana naga inhabited area sing dusu adum hujiksu naga inhabited area ogini madu suddenly all of a sudden maitai community maitai inhabited natraga maitai pangal inhabited kuki inhabited area oidong te hana leijaram but demography sing adum leidoini only for akoi administration ki damakta masi cm ne hata ngasa urbanization natraga atopa tongan tongan ba government ki scheme yam se hai people the public te yohana bi damakta cm ba yam phajaba wakaloni adu yam phajagaro wakalon si akoi naga people sing accept to bangam dribagi maram se kari ne khanbi
I want to supplement.
Please.
I want to talk on more on what he has said.
Okay.
What one of our brother has said. Like he was saying that the creation of the new district is for development purpose, for urbanization. But what I want to question is that now even the existing districts are not yet developed.
okay
So will the creation of new districts bring development, brings more urbanization, which is very doubtful.
okay
Just see for Tamenglong, in Tamenglong, the district itself is yet to be developed, and even the subdivision, Tausim subdivision, it's still a village.
okay
Now, even these few districts, the government are not able to look after. So, creation of more districts, will the government be able to bring development and urbanization as they have said?
okay
Like, and also another thing is that, as what you have mentioned, it is for administrative convenience. That is, okay, we won't be totally against the creation of the new districts if it is really for an administrative convenience. But when we really look at the way the districts has been divided, I don't think it is really for administrative convenience.
Okay.
Because when we look at the map, we find that some of the Imphal, I am not distinct, I can't remember exactly, but the part of Imphal East or Imphal West was in between that new creation of Kampokpi districts. So will it be able for the Imphal East district DC to be able to jump inside the Kampokpi districts and take care of that Imphal East district? That is one thing, a question.
okay
And another thing is why UNC is against this creation of new districts is because we in Manipur, we have two administrative setup, which I hope everyone is aware. We have what is known as Hill District, Hill Area Committee, which is given in Article 371C. So the government has bypassed that. So this is one thing which we need to see. The government has already bypassed Article 371C,
okay
which
Hill
is
areas committee
which is violating the constitution's rights of the Hill people.
okay akhogi chingi rights sing singi rights sing si ngak nagbe damakta masigi preservation amandi protection ge damakta thamami ba koi Hill areas committee hata article 371 sigi makada leiba suma committee si tanaram dana si decision se lawki banina maduda koi right mayam si chingi masi masu violate tawre habne du administrative purpose ta haiba targeti ngasai gi Imphal East amadi west ki marakta leriba lam si su Kangpokpi district ta sangi ba targeti madu karamna yaba ngamgodru habi wahang su mayam tholai patang sida SAFIUR kari comment to bini kari respond to bini
Article 371 violate tawai na ikoi district chamber si hairi 371C adu eba taragadi ikoi constitution violate to bhai basi legion gi through the satlaga UNC na madu thengna pan hen phagani ikoi gi charam me khairaga ikoi parja sing ji hatpa gi mahutta legion gi proceeding da jakhebni hen phagadra khalli adu da aina haining ba wa mana ikoi gi district chamber da UNC na oppose to ri maru oina naga gi lam sing si atopa district chamber da yohon ki piyaro havel maru oina adu eba taragadi sira haining is naga integration gi mangla lama khaktan
okay
UNC na puri se adu eba taragadi India ma di NSL IM openly haina ko kanda tokcha thari masi naga integration gi wafam ni adra reasonable oiba oida pasen tongana thamgraga kaigumba india ga nsl im ga sathariba pistok sina bu mai paklabadi nsn im na taliba demand naga integration gi wafam sina bu mai pak pataraga di hoji district sem ja pataraga su kangpok district sem ba su naga taliba mafam singa si phaga du mak pu khi ga dobran aduna india amadi nsl im adi unc sanariba wari to adum sanabiyu manipur government su magi subject laiba district semjabani sira ain haining ise adugi mathakta aikoi wafam amtanga thamjage UNC da aikoi UNC matam amada inner line permit system gi bill ahumkakta pass to ba matamda aikoi gi maru aina cookie singna Churasampur da irang horaki ada productive oiba youth mapan su thawai mang khai tare maduda senapati da aikoi gi naga isil inauk singna yamna solidarity utpoina ekhoi cookie singi Churasampura thokiba irang dugi solidarity utpoina irang horgi protest rakhiba ada adugi matamda we tribal people are brothers and ekhoi naga ichilinau singa so hai kheba adu eba taragadi hauji kangpok pida leirisi maru oina cookie ichilinau ngaktane adu cookie ichilinau singsi administrative convenience ki damakta kar khudong sawa khara pina ai damakta ngasi district semakba matamdana ngasi kari gi damakta ekhoi tribal borders ne hai khiba ngasai naga gi UNC kangu sina kari gitam to oppose to ibn hai besi wahanga mo tharak liben
okay yam chaba question is a big question matamamada kogi brother ne haramaga during the time of ILP agitation when the 3 bills were passed by Manipur Legislative Assembly that time UNC supported the Churasampur agitation and they have said like Kuki peoples are our brothers only so they have collectively UNC also joined the agitation they also helped the JSC Churasampur in their agitation but now at the time of creating new district they are saying I mean they are not saying but they are not commenting but the way they are reacting it simply says cookies are no more our brothers what is your response
No, we don't mean. I don't see it that way. But I feel that the Nagas, I mean the UNC or what Nagas, I think they are more into protecting themselves.
Okay.
Because even if we are brothers, even if my own brothers is trying to take away my things, my things, my belonging, then I think I will try to defend mine. So it is not about he is not my brother or he is not my sister, but it's more about defending what is mine. So I don't see in that perspective.
Okay.
And
But what about the NSN-IM angle? A lot of people are talking about the peace talk between government of India and the NSN-IM, and because of that, the Naga people are kind of protecting their land so that when the greater Naga limb or the greater Nagaland concept finally come to a conclusion, so those areas can be easily clubbed into the greater Naga limb. So is that only a propaganda or is there something? I mean, is there anything or something which is truthful?
Okay, I don't see in that way.
Okay.
As for me, okay, I have heard from many people that UNC. IM are working behind UNC. That is what I heard also.
Right.
But what we have to understand is that IM and UNC is a totally different thing because UNC isn't a civil organization.
Right.
Like here in Imphal, we have this MAIBAM or whatever, we have this Joint Action Committee. Whenever things arise, whenever needs arise, we form JAC. So likewise, UNC is a civil body which is trying to defend themselves, defend their people, defend their land. And IM is totally different thing. So I don't see that. I don't see in that angle. I don't see in
so
that
you don't see in that angle.
But,
UNC bu civil society amagum nadum treat tobiu deal tobiu Manipur
Yes.
ga mena toin haiba UNCC NSN IM gi mouthpiece ni frontal organization ni madu wadu haibinu treat them as a civil society organization adugi
Yes.
matungina wari sanabiu unabiu aduga thabuk mayam cha thabiu haibani kari haibani so quickly Suresh Kumar
Sidena having the we know I'd like to clarify one thing. Koigi tasing the district same matam sida koigi belonging ga koigi madugi comparison do I think it's not going to be applicable because district same haiduna koigi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯒꯥꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯥꯒꯥ ꯏꯟꯐꯦꯛꯇꯤꯟ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯑꯦꯔꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯋꯦꯗꯔ ꯖꯤꯔꯤꯕꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯒꯥꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯜꯂꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯤቭ ꯀꯟꯚꯤꯅꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯪꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯦꯅꯥꯄꯇꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ are the people are administering the the government or the representative or the what is the employees or DC are administering the Senapati district. DC na hojik si tasengna Senapati yengsilibra natraga praja sing sina yengsilibra sini. Hojik si Senapati district oina leire but the leader of the district is the deputy commissioner. But the deputy commissioner done administer tawri neba. Samana adugum badu semdoksi administrative convenient havani masida property to lawrage natraga kangpokpi da pitokrage have sa. I think sigumba wasi leiroina khali. Aduga ngasagi hill area committee to wafam mutang thamjage.
Okay.
Masi akhoi tongan tongan platform da judiciary power ne executive power ne haina quite luri bese akoi manipur se right ti loi khangba duty khangdaba
Okay.
right se khangi chume right ama leire hill area committee gi adu gi stakeholders sing du opinion logadabani it is already clarified that the honorable chief minister that akoi gi sigum district sema matam sida mandop khalaga tawdra haibisi honorable chief minister haigrabne adu ga india gi history de yangbiro district sema matam da kana gomba stakeholder amata dagi ngasi gi india gi any history da sigumba stakeholder dagi ayaba logadabani haibisi yawde maram the executive power judiciary power haibisa sidi adu mai khoi adu tawjasanu as a pressure group kari tawgadaga haibado madu akoi khanaji maram de manipur luri se kaino haibam matam da civil society organization su sarkar hek chalai bagum tawba no jo hek moi gi khutta paijin bagum tawba student organization le leiraga satra jo phu bagum tawba mara paibi ne jo hek mi yum thuai bagum tawba sigumba misam amoina leirakta ba sometime law make koi law making group oina ek torok
law enforcing
agency in ek torok pa amadi government gi leiriba magi power executive power judiciary power the civil society organization amana khut tingin ba ba this is against the democratic form democratic koi democratic leiriba indian constitution ji violate tobani 371C ki right to pamta ragadi whatever duties you are doing you should maintain that fundamental duty also maram di ching ka ge khalaga chingkhong de lepa ching ka ba yaroi maram tana duty hana fajana pangtok piu adu matam da suk soi sedana right fangani
okay right ke damte duties so we have ni brem tolo jab tare koi article 371C koi constitution ki article am khangni constitution ki article am violate torome haidana UNC na 2020 haiba wapam ni adubo UNC na su कोई सुप्रीम कोर्ट ना लाउथोगा लेरिबा अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमदी इलीगल नि हारिबा इकोनॉमी ब्लॉकेज से ऑलमोस्ट ngasi थाहुम सुदरे चथरग लाकपसी मसाना हाइजरी वाफम दो मसाना कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट तौबगी ममी मसु तारी अदबो यूएनसी नदी हाइजा केबल लेरे मसागी साइट की दिस इज द लास्ट रिजोर्ट इकोनॉमी ब्लॉकेज को उपाय लितबदगी लास्ट रिजोर्ट अमा ओइन तौने हाबने तबो मतंग दो दसु कोई कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन वायलेट तौब्रा हाबी वाफम दो मदी चाउन लेरी ऑन द नो ब्रेन तलुजे ब्रेक के मतुंगदा कोई यंग टर्क अहुम सिका सानगदा वारी म्याम जरी ब्रेक याम थोंजर के इंपैक्ट न्यूज़ में तादम लेबी
Please visit Project Patterns, Nomaibu, near Kushumarpa.
Manung application ki mapung faba solution pir Durasign G6 seasonabio. Durasign asi Tata Blue Scope Steel Limited ki flagship retail brand ni. Durasign liner ki khudong chaba sing Manung amasung mapan ki application ki khwaidagi yang phanglang kupnaba. Yan thaba siling amasung phaklang khaidok nabagi irai live solution pi. Panel sing ado phaiba amadi chap yung mai kai install to bayai. Durasign Tata Blue Scope Steel.
Touch the pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
delicious bread from Likla Bakery.
Welcome back. Atong nangbirba si Manung Hutna ni a 360-degree analysis of news and events with me Nongthombam. Manung Hutna tanga si khana jarimi ba si haukiba November ki tarik amadagi lepna chathargli ba matam kak tabang economic blockade nga si gathana numid humputra taruk habidi 76 days sukre numid marifutara habidi 90 su sugator 90 days na tragat tha hom su sugator habatare tarik kolumdoi haukiba January tarik kolumdoi da koi tripartite talk ama tawni ana taramani madusu koi Republic Day leibisna bar moidana masi yeithokre postpone tawkre to Republic Day gi matung da karam manu mitta tawgadabano haibase khangdabni na handaki tha January simadi economic blockade ki sapo sim adum leidori male adu hojik leiriba crisis haibatare economic blockade creation of 7 new districts political gi angle hairiba mayamsi chaos hojik leiriba present chaos asida naha singi kari mod lebagi haibagi matang dani ngasi lejermi se atu ngasi gi forum asida su naha ahumni hadi hongba propam ba hojik leiriba chaos sidagi apaborom da sanction ba pamba naha ngatane habatare matang chei ihu da lak chegi ihu je koi MU da research scholar ni ihu da makhatan lak cheni se ihu ngasai gi khoi gi UNC की दमक्तदी मसी लास्ट रिजोर्ट ने उपाय लेते बदगी तौकीबने हरे मरमतुना मियामना नत्रगा तोंगान तोंगान बस सिविल सोसाइटी मयामना इकोनॉमिक ब्लॉक लोशन ब्यूरो है UNC दा हाई मतम UNC ना अखोई दा हाईवे गनु अखोई दी उपाय लेते मसी हांग पेंडोरा बॉक्स मसी इकोनॉमिक ब्लॉक के तोहन बसु मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट नि मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट लोशन गदबनी हरे मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सु मसी अखोई उपाय लेते ngasai hajikiba UNC bo civil society amagumna lobgi motam se frontal organization na sum treat tawramni na masidadi dialogue tawnari ba center na khud thingjan biu hare center na su koi paramilitary force pire masi sinaraga economic block ke sida poche pusan biu hare aman amada thangdu nara lere UNC su manipuga menda bol langjang hare manipuga mena su center da bol langjale center na su manipuga menda amu hanjale habatare now they are kicking the ball to one another towards one another but nobody is giving the solution what do you think how can we achieve a solution is a tripartite talk and only solution?
On this, I just wanted to continue with what one of our brother have said. Then one of our brother he have said that this UNC should be outlawed because economic blockage it's not legal and it's violating unconstitutional. So what I want to ask is
I'm not saying that it's outlaw. I'm saying that they are demanding. They are saying that the government are violating the article number 371C because they need to consult the hill area committee before taking any action to save their rights for the hills people. I know something. Mudi keno hai matam da hariba constitution do fangnam ki damakta constitution na piriba rights phangge hai ta first of all we need to respect the constitution. Aduna constitution na piriba duty sing du su tausi hai bani outlaw law thwai bani te maram di constitution na yadba pot ama tawraga constitution na piriba pot su phangge hai ba taragadi taseng na madudi taseng na
ado matang da SAFIUR RAHMAN hai bani SAFIUR na hai basi karigma Manipur government na kogi UNCC taseng na mag adumaina lawbu taragadi lawthokpiro habni natragadi CSO amo ina treat tawi habi wapun sini okay please continue
if it has to be considered as outlaw then what about some other organizations like JSC here or MAIBAM here out here when there is any problems coming up they call for ban then we never talk about being call them as outlaw but why when UNC is calling an economic blockade why people are saying that they should be outlaw that is one question which I would like to raise and another thing is this economic blockade see when a child is sick they cry because when they are in pain they cry so economic blockade is a voice so that the government will hear so if that voice is not here who is going to hear and I think the right person to solve this is government the state government because the pain is caused by them. I mean, the root cause of this economic blockade is caused by the wrong decision taken by the government. If the government doesn't have not taken this kind of decision, and then I don't think this UNC will create this kind of things like economic blockage which is going on now. So I think the right person to solve this problem would be the state government. So the government may solve this by reconsidering reconsidering their statement, or by withdrawing like that creation of the 7 new districts. So I myself, I don't know what will be the right solution, but I feel that the state government should do something.
Okay.
And the ball, like you have said, should not be, thrown to, should not be thrown to UNC or the central government. But I think since the decision of the state government has created economic blockade, I think the state government should take up the responsibility to solve the problem.
Government, because of the government's actions, UNC reacted in the form of economic blockade. That's why Manipur government should solve the problem. Yamna legitimate over wapam ni Manipur government solve su tawhum to I Manipur government na koi center da khara thangsen UNC da khara koi NSN IM gi frontal organization ne khara higher ga mayam gi koi attention hai tare madon do ne chalan bagi mamitai solution por bagi economic blockade loisan bagi kari dialogue tawsi kari tawsi habi wahum di pongdo po sungu de koi frontal organization hai bana center na to bodam ni center ni to habi wahum jisum to don lere matang che the SAFIUR RAHMAN la chang ngi sai sigi matang se hai tare outlaw la to paise matuda koi gi haidi UNC bu kari gi damu to outlaw haidi masi law na yada ba adu organization amani hai na la to ko do no habi gi question duni koi gi UNC bu kari gi damakta chumnagi CSO amoy na treat to tawdriba kari no frontal organization to hari ba habi wahum julai kari happening
sira haining ni se ko UNC na tawriba economic blockade sina piriba saithing se masi Manipur da laiba parja sing da ne ba adu ba taraga di mapa ga yekna ba oiraga masa da me khairaga masa gi maran kari no habi se ne hangning se han
okay
aduga sigi economic blockade sidi hayeng lojin gi psai hangchit loi gi psai adubu mathang amuka atop economic blockade ama ka seri hen sathi ba ma su lakhi be mamang su laikre kya masigi main cause am lai hai tare sis da identity politics hai tare mono ethnic identity politics lairi ma kai Manipur da santi lairo sigumba mathong huk taba aikoi gi agitation ma ama lakhi be aikoi makhan gi siragi su hen sathi ba su lakhi be mathang na maitai na torkai mathang na pangan na torkai mathang na kukin torkai sai nagala torkai sai aduna mono ethnic identity politics thadok na driba makhaiti masi Manipur problem adum laigani mono ethnic identity politics thadok na si aikoi gi Kangpokpi district semba matamda naga tariba mafam si phakto ga topa mafam da pithok hiba natte naga adumak taraga laigani naga gi lam naga na adum oiraga laigani hani bo pham si aduduga sigi mono ethnic identity politics solve to na bagi damak ta ai sang process ama sang mathau ta yana khalli
adu UNC bu toina masi loan ya da organization amana lathok pi wana tongan ba CSO sing su toin dum hai gum tawi matang tu da ne koina kaino na koi ihu na hai bi si masi kar gi damak ta outlaw ne hai ga duri bino have questions
adudi Supreme Court na ban to ba si blockade to ba si illegal ne hai khre du maitai na bu tawge naga na bu tawge se taw pangan na bu tawge taw kuki na bu tawge taw
okay
illegal oi beda dum illegal oi hai ga tabni adu government nga si phauda front end organization na aduma law lai reba front end organization ne khanga ba am da kai to bagi illegal law thok tri bano hai bani aina illegal law thok hai bani te
okay kari law if government is saying so then why they don't declare it hai bani koi SAFIUR ki opinion se law thok hai bani te he is not saying declare as outlawed organization the mine hai bani te mathang da I can lak chage SURESH lak chage kari happening SURESH zik lai riba situation asida अखोगी इहुबुदी हाइबिरी मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सॉल्व तबुदमनि मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सेंटर दा थंगजन बाना तक यूएस ना थंगजन बनते नत्रग यूएन से ना मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट थंगजन बनते मसिदि मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट की राइटफुल ड्यूटी मान तवम थोकनी हाइबनी अदु मतंग सिता अखोगी पॉलिटिकल एडवांटेज लौनबगी ममिसे दुम ताबदी दुम उई करी हाइबिनिंग मसि मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट खतना सॉल्व तब ngam ne ubi project live situation sida
saying hojik se economic blockade haibasi lagadi tasena koi Manipur state government khaktana masi tawba sungu ngamoi maramdi kaigino haiba matamda aikoi gi ngasai gi masi mayam nasu koi honorable intellectual person mayam nasu phongbi gru wafam ni economic blockade haibasi the hesitation moina lakpane magi root cause to the government solve to gi yai but economic blockade lakma senda ngasi state and center the haibasi national highways belongs to the central property ni aduna central government interfere to view highway ni masida tasena chumi national highway haibisa aduguma central government gi property ni national highway authority of India na to national highway authority leibi sindugi magi property ni aduna national highway the easily commute to by bisa central gi responsibility am chong adubu amuk center na hari banang sai gi economic blockade toksilakpadagi lambi chappada achat awongda akaiba pirakpa disturbance thonbasina among law and order related oi habne law and order sin ngasai gi state ki among power da state ki responsibility ni habne ani makti chumeba but kaino haiba matamda central government and state government have equal responsibility to resolve this matter
okay equal responsibility
but unfortunately what happened is kaino haiba matamda kwaidigi lebak thiri se ngase ko economic blockage election manak na ubuse election manak nak pajida karigumba center sida congress palamoba there may be another case the congress may not speak even a single word blaming the central government maram di 100 days ansam na taw matam the center no mun taina gi deba ngasi di bjp lebagi taina bagi waneba adubu aina haining badi kaino haiba state government se tawgi su thabak se tawgi su manba aduga tawgi na ju tawdaba ma yauriba maram di ngasai haibi gi bado koi outlaw di oira haiba madu lokthok buso amung amdaba adigi taseng na masi thengnani haiba thengna buso amung amdaba adaga muk center da muk tainaba adu aina haining budi kaino haiba solution ma porokpa sida dis quite ki maru oira bisi kana no center let's forget about center the problem can be resolved only by state government and united naga council maram di demand taliba ama adaga demand pi gidoriba ama demand pi doriba demand se kaino taseng na united naga council hai the district sem the withdraw to hai duneba this is not possible because state se government ni mi la kuntar ki representative leiba mi humfuna logiba government na logiba aduga decision ama bus pressure group united naga council group of community ke amana hairaga state ki government amna logiba decision withdraw to why this is not possible at all aduga amuk united naga council hai se madu withdraw to dragadi mai koi ju halloi hai baneba aduna problem cannot be resolved but I would like to say to all the the people of Manipur this is your right time and it's a high time to whom you need to give the votes neba maram din ne koina afaba government khalamaba ngasi wari si waro mo aina united naga council da haining badi naga npm na lakhiba mantri sing du kai chakra ga assembly matam da tumina le why they were silent why they didn't speak up till now
makhoi di ken okay 2015 gi matam da resignation hai bata rahe makoi gi resignation di pisang re makoi na formal oina कोई resignation तो accept होगा तो मान बने कोई NPF की MLA मरी कारक की बतूती 2015 की 31 अगस्त की बिल हम पास हो मतुंग दामा कोई मसाना resign तो करबन
okay resign तो रही है तब सो अकोई ना थमनिंग दी केनो है मतलब तंग सही करिगुम्बा प्रजा सिना खलकपनेबा गवर्नमेंट से मैम ना गवर्नमेंट ताइने से गवर्नमेंट खन्नु मतलब अफब गवर्नमेंट खनबियु इसागी प्रॉब्लम खनगदब खनबियु ngasi मार्च से थोकदब बोर्ड सिदने हौजिक नागासु याद सॉरी बीजेपी सु याद कांग्रेस सु याद but this both party are claiming that they will get the highest majority in the coming election high neba adu sige ani sina dum sarkar semakane manipur da this is a proof but the armed forces special power lokthok to bagi yadam man tamanu da adum congress na sarkar sami 42 hena kai aduna seng na ta seng haining badi now this is a time for the people of Manipur to change our mindset and to think that to whom we need to give the vote to save our state Manipur sigatana solution porokani afaba sarkar leitana solution porokpa yaroi maram di seng na hai mutam da chingmi now sorry be say ko consider to yai development yogdre hai bani tamusu development yogdre hai duna amuk district sem badune development he ne yorak roi hai bi imagination du thadok piu aduga lori ba step to khidang reconsider tawraga koigi kitang akoigi yanaba animak yanaba honasi aduga tasengna UNC na pamisi district sem badu tokpadura natraga development dura hai bi set clear oiba mutakar
okay UNC na pamisi development la natraga district tare lauthoki basi masi handuhan basira hai bani kari happening asai khoigi ihuna di habi khibada manipuga mena district red lauto ki basi masi withdraw tawtar gadi maduta ta hairiba solution sekar porokto mali adu kari solution orakato na habi di kamgam de but manipuga men should do something habi opinion dile kari happening what should be the possible step from the UNC side or from the Manipur government side
either the government has to reconsider the statement of giving us 7 new districts or right now I have not studied into it, so maybe I won't be able to give an exact or a proper solution right now.
But what do you feel as a citizen of Manipur, as an individual?
Okay, as an individual, as an citizen of Manipur, the creations of 7 districts has created a confusion among all of us. So right now, if we see the advertisement which is coming up for the creations of this new districts, many vacancies posts has been created and employment news are there. But and if we see there, who is the one who is calling for employment? We find that if it is for the hill districts, then the tribal and hill development affairs office department should be calling the employment. I mean, yes, for employment. But we find that it is the revenue office, revenue department, which is calling for employment.
Okay.
So this create a confusion or a big questions to the people, especially the hill people. So what if the revenue district is the new creation.
Revenue department.
Yes, yes. So if the creation of this new district, if it happens to be a revenue district, then the Hill Area Committee and the Autonomous District Council, which is existing, that will have no meaning, which is like indirectly the land rights of the tribals has been taken away. So that is questions which the Hill people has.
Okay.
And so maybe that is why they are trying to defend, and they may be, that is why I think they are opposing the creations of this 7 new districts.
Okay, land rights, ma'am, say it will be, you know, gone to the hands of the revenue department.
Yes.
That's the only inhibition they have.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, once the district is a revenue district, the land won't be, I don't know, the existing land system right now and the land systems which will come when the district is a revenue district is very different, because once a district is a revenue district, then the people will be given a pata. But right now we have these tribals, they have their own land system. So that land system has to do away once these revenue districts come. So maybe that is why they are opposing. That is what.
Okay.
Here I have a question.
Okay. Suresh ki
Senapati is already
revenue district.
The revenue district ni. So Senapati the labor revenue system though. I think the same will be applied.
Yeah, the same will be applied. Manipur ki MLR, LR.
So I think there will be no changes. Hai badi hauziki koi labor existing labor districts in the yeng taragade adu ki same duni apply to doise. Sida aina United Naga Council hai tare. That's a ban blockade. Yes, that is also a thing which we should think about that. But yam currently should the United Naga Council na hamning badi. Hauziki district say karigumba yam kana point or jiri banga sadar hins kaneba ani ji khatang lautho gadi yadri brasine ba ingisi param de ukrungi same gi bedudi pande bu churchanpu de same de kanam pande ba ani ji katane ba pallidi maram de nagai inhabitant area da cookie gi yaur ga same ga habisine ba taseng na yam pallisi ani thamjani ba question di hari ba ani ji same de lautho gadi atai same de are the UNC going to oppose, or they are going to say that okay fine no problem, means like anisi long talk ragde ko yare hai ke tori besini sigi yamna farm oiba clarification ama daka oi hesitation to ba daka yamna fai toimi sung aina hangani madi mina kai gumba ma haire na madu thaira khumba gi mahuta ai ko ngasi taliba demand je kari no ai bu yam clear review UNC ne yam kana hai nagagi organization sin hai maite ekhoi na support tawde natraga Manipur gi leiriba civil society organization na blockade tawgi damta UNC da chai toimusung UNC na tawriba poche karino khangbi de hai toimusung karino hai budo hesitation tawdri da hana khangan gi bra hai bisine nai
okay
hesitation tawdri da if you people make us understand about what you are going to do and what kind of demand you are seeking from the government, then we should support. Still we are not having a clear picture that what kind of demand you have.
UNC na kari pamge have I think that is well expressed, well understood. UNC na pami basi ha nagi ko memorandum of understanding mari Manipur government ga sign tawna khibal laiba aduga ko Union Ministry of Home Home Affairs na 2011 da ko smaina economic blockade asangom lagi matung da ko assurance written assurance pi khibal laiba haidi stakeholders sing tanaram dana district assembly wapum se lairoi habagi wapum mayam se loin toinera maga hantak inau nauna district tare semak pasidani UNC na yam kan pen disi masi semak tora habase kangbadagi November 1 da sem tora habagi inauguration plaque pabu urak padagi masi kongjang se madudagi sangba hokibane du Manipur government finally lauthokpa budi December ki tarik 9 da lauthokpani economic blockade budi thamai mamang di November 1 di hokibani aroi bena SAFIUR da lavin kari having final comment
koi ainga sai sai mono ethnic identity politics hana thadopa da ka UNC na sengba Kangpopi district sembada naga inhabited area yaukre hain economy blockade tawrieba masigi asengma maramdi naga integration gi manglan duneba naga integration gi manglan la pasida hangmingli ba wahanga makha hangge adu eba taragadi नागासिंग ताबा मफम कुकी की डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेमबदा यौजिन खराइबनेबा अदु एबा तारगदि ग्रेटर नागालैंड की सेमबा मतमदा मणिपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट का चिंगी डिस्ट्रिक्ट मखै पूरा चखिदौरियबा अदु एबा तारगदि मणिपुर प्रजाना मद्र कमाइन फिल तौरंगने हाबदसु यूएनसी ना खंगबा मथौ ताई हाबसिनि अदुगी मथक्ता अखोगी ngasai mono ethnic identity politics tawna ise कमाइन ननु हाब कामदा अखोगी ethnicity marakta conflict har lai se कमाइन good governance लाक्तबदगिनेबा ngasi अखोगी democratic government sidadi अखोगी लैंगा पसे अखोइना खंजबनेबा अदु अखोगी right सिगा अखोगी responsibility असिनबगे महुत्ता अखोइना अखोगी right अदुबु पैसा खरा द योन थोकिबनेबा अखोगी government अदु लैत्रेबा अदु ओबे तारगदे अखोगी right सिदी हाना योन खरेबा तौनिंग बतौ हाइना थादोखरबनेबा अदुना मरम ओरगा अखोगी प्रजा सिंग ज्ञान ताबताई को गुड गवर्नेंस अमल हेंसी अदुगा ngasi अखोगी थोइबे ethnicity conflict मैम से सॉल्व तौब ngमगनी अदुगा अखोगी right asi yon thokpa toksi अखोगी right mapung phana sizinasi habasine ina thamning si
right yong thokum si don't sell your voting rights voting madam sida if we select the sensible and responsible candidate adu matam du da khoi sum chaos mayam si laudini akhoi hujik leira chaos this is a systematic result for the last many years khoi misgovernance poor governance ki systematic result being asi
akhoi good governance lehen base si sida akhoi andhra pradesh ta saneba kaman ha kanda social audit system ama haidi akhoi government na thathariba sen sing je kayam mafam jana sinner bi haiba se ko ngasi gi civil society organization amadi academician amadi intellectual mayam sin punjilaga social audit system mama hawdok darkar layaba adu eba tare good governance bu leiraba ngasi ai chinga tamga gi difference lay da sunglai leiro yan thaje ai adu social audit system mama hawdok darkar
social audit system mama su mathok ta transparency mathok ta habani aro iba final question wina ihu da lakchani si ko gi non naga sing atar manipur gi non naga sing valley da wagera ching da wagera non naga sing hai tare mayam sin amuk कोई ग्रेटर नागालैंड की कॉन्सेप्ट सु लेबनी ना मधु मधु सखी दूरी ब्रा मधु की दमकता लमसे प्रोटेक्ट होना बा कन्ना नागा सिंगना रेसिस्ट तोरी ब्रा है बगी इनहिबिशन है गेत्रा अप्रीहेंशन अमल लेरे मयाम सिदा नॉन नागा सिंगदा अतो नागा सिंगदा अमु डिस्ट्रिक्ट तरे सेमुक पसिना नत्रग ममांगी बिल अहुम पास तो किबसिना चिंगे लम सिंग से अमु नॉन नागा सिंगना लोइना मरोइना मैतै सिंगना लौसंग येदरो है बगी Aki apprehension ani magta lay nogum tawi taseng na di ani magna tamay na khalam da basu yai kari having what is your observation
on that as far as my observation is concerned if the state government is not wise enough in taking the right decision then I mean I feel that we Nagas living here in Manipur we say that we chingmi amatani so with that concept we are living happily as brothers and sisters but if the government is not wise enough in taking the right decision then the apprehension with the people here in the valley and the apprehension with the tribal peoples in the hill are having will grow more stronger and then I mean in the near future it is possible that Greater Nagaland can also come so what I want to say is that we learn to love each other and we learn to live as one or else the apprehension that we have that aggressions of Greater Nagaland may also come so I think we should learn to live as one and the government should also should be wise in taking the right decision
decision no matam da Manipur government yam chaw responsibility ni maduna bo khoi mayam na vote hadraga government se mini government se yam na phajana chingmi tami ani gi nungchina khraba mari si ningthina thambi taraga di yam na hai singna tham taraga di wisely thabak spy kha taraga di ani gi bonding sung hoi kairo yam nungchina na lemin ani adubu masida khitang hek sobi matam da koi se tongan tongan ta ki ba even Greater Nagaland gi concept hoba possible work pa ya habani marmadar Manipur government gi hojik lai government obi ya lakhadur government obi yam chaw responsibility amadi lai adubu lakhadur government asi akhoi mayam na sem ga government obini na government dagi hena chaw responsibility di akhoi khudima ki oibran kan jai on that note ngasi ko nati manu hungi thamse matang chaw tar sinjarge ngasi ke tharom asida leibak Manipur miyam bu Manipur bu nungsi badagi haba tare ko young Turk ahum Suresh Kumar ihu amadi SAFIUR RAHMAN leng director ngasi ki tharom sida wangang bi khiba phajak raba point mayam puthok pirakpa puling loksing oibi aba information mayam comment mayam opinion mayam share to bigi da makta amukana thaga jo phondok chari appreciate you joining
thank you
masire ngasi ki manu hon ki tharom ngasi ki edition se karam to bigi ko khan direct yagani ko email id impactvnews@gmail.com natraga ko Facebook page www.facebook.com/impactvmanipur da join to biraga comment amadi feedback ta direct yagani well ladies and gentlemen thank you so much for joining us from the other side of the screen until next time this is Nongthombam signing off Kurumjari